Hey guys, it's David of My Freedom Smokes here. Today I'm going to talk to you about a new charger we just picked up. It's a new charger to us, not a new charger by any means on the market. This one's been out for a while and we've been hearing great things about it, so we decided to bring it in here. And that is going to be the XTAR VC4 charger. It's a nice little all-around charger that can do your lithium ions. It can also do the NiMH batteries, so if you got like a rechargeable AA's, rechargeable AAA, stuff like that. We got a whole list of different batteries you can actually charge with this thing. Some of the features kind of set this one apart from other chargers we carry. One feature in general, main feature, is the fact that you get a battery, you discharge it a little too low, you might have your mechanical mod get a little carried away and forget to take it out and charge it. You run that thing dead and your normal charger just will not charge anymore. This one can actually reactivate a dead battery. If you got a 0 volt battery, or not 0 volt, below 2 volts, your normal charger won't charge it. This one actually has a feature on there where you can throw that battery on there and it'll bring it back to life and actually start charging that battery again for you. It has two different charging speeds. You can do a ½ amp or a 1 amp, and it's actually determined by what slots you use on your charger. These two outsides will be 1 amp, the two insides are ½ amps. Now if you got them 3 in here like I have here, they're all going to charge at a ½ amp. Let's say I had just one in the outside or 2 in the outside, nothing in the center, it actually will give me a 1 amp charge. And that is going to be dependent on what I'm actually plugged into. It is a USB plug with a DC cord on it that plugs into the device. So if I was to run this on a computer, I'm not going to get the full 1 amp charge if I'm trying to go that route. So it's something to keep in mind. Your power levels are going to come from what you're actually plugged into. Your power source is going to determine your power that you have. Also, that ½ amp and that 1 amp, there's no switch. It just really depends on which tray you put your battery in. Just give you a nice full little gauge there as you're charging. And right now you see it showing channel 2 and channel 3, which is these two. But say I want to see what's going on with channel 1, hit that button there. And that's actually changed to channel 1, which it is telling me the battery is full right now. But as it was charging, these lights would glow red as it was charging up. And then the channel levels right here would actually turn green as they are now. They're also green when there's no battery in it. This charger can also test the mAh rating on a battery. You get some batteries like these right here, the Samsungs are 2500 mAh. If I was to take the battery below the cell discharge, below 3 volts, put it on here for a full charge, let it charge fully. When I'm done, from what they say in this book and what they claim on this charger, it should give me the full mAh rating for that battery. I haven't actually got a chance to try that out, so I'm not sure how accurate that actually is, but a lot of people say it's a good thing on there. As you guys can probably see, the screen is pretty bright. Cool feature they have on there is your little button that you change the channel with. You can actually hold it down for a second and the screen actually goes dark, so that way if you're in a dimly lit room and you don't want a bright screen just distracting you trying to watch a movie or going to bed and it's in your room, you cut that screen out. It still charges and everything, it's just the screen itself just dims out like that. You can reactivate the screen again just by holding it for a few more seconds. Get it back on there. This charger will also can recognize and identify if you have a bad battery. Like I said earlier about the activation of your overly discharged battery. If you put the battery on there and it tries to charge it and it can't repair it and get that battery back going for you, it actually will tell you on the screen this battery is no good. It says null on the screen, and you know that battery's actually seen its last days in your vaping. So that's a cool feature as well, that this thing will just go ahead and tell you, hey, this battery's done, don't use it no more. Alright, we'll go over a little bit what you actually get in the box with a charger. Of course, you get your charger, you get your DC to USB cable, you get your instruction booklet. You also get this nice little handy bag to carry it around in. Little drawstring bag. Little soft material on the inside, keep you from scratching your little screen up. And you also get your warranty period stuff and your serial number, your authentication, anti-counterfeit, scratch-off stuff, all that good stuff in there as well. So that bag is a really nice little bag that comes with it. That way you're just not throwing a nice brand new charger in a bag and just letting it get torn up. Alright, so if you're in the market for a brand new charger or need something that you might want to reactivate some overly discharged batteries, bring them back to life, check the mAh rating of the battery you may have. Definitely give the XTAR VC4 a look. You can find them available on our website. If you have any questions or anything about them, you can leave them in the comments below. This has been Dave with My Freedom Smokes. Thank you for vaping.